What up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? First video 2018. Welcome back, guys. Here another game against, I believe, the 101st ranked player. This is a okay game, I guess, from my part. At least I get a chance to display my defense. In terms of my opponent, what he was trying to accomplish this game, no idea. I have no idea what he was doing. The gameplay just seems real like plain and generic, so I have no idea what he's trying to do. But nothing too much to really elaborate on. Just I guess watch what he's trying to do here, and I'll try to comment as I see things happening. I'm just posting just because of his rank per se, as opposed to his particular gameplay, because there's nothing he was showing me that I haven't seen before. Whatever formation he was coming out in, I kind of knew what it was, so I was able to combat it. And I give his offense some fits. So like I said, the close formations, you're always looking for deep posts. So you just take everything underneath the way and cover the top, and let's see what happens here. Because I already know he's going to Antonio Brown deep. Yep, cover all the middle part. He could have hit his tight end, but he decided to go deep, and Eddie Jackson. Pick off. So back on offense. Yeah, Chicago Bears just fired our head coach. So no more John Fox. We'll see what happens during this offseason, during the free agency. In terms of like in the North Division, seems like the Lions lost their head coach as well. Jim Cardwell, he got fired as well. So it's going to be a strange offseason. I know what the Bears do need though is they need a number one wide receiver. We have some free agents that are going out to this year. That hopefully they keep Kyle Fuller. I hope they keep him. He's going to be a free agent, so I just hope they keep him. It's going to be a number of receivers that who knows if they're coming back. You got Inman, we just acquired this year from the Chargers. I said Inman. And then we have, we lost our tight end. I know we have Shaheen as the rookie tight end, but we lost Miller this season because he broke his leg. So that's a replacement there. Who else? On defense, McPhee, probably not going to be coming back. But no McPhee. We lost Willie Young. He didn't even play the entire season. He might not be coming back. We acquired Lamar Houston. He might not be coming back. He started this year. Let me say, like, then we have Freeman too. He was a starter on what Krakowski was playing. And he got popped for PEDs, so he may not be coming back. So it's just, there's a lot of holes to fill. And I guess it all starts with the head coach, whoever decided, get during this coaching carousel. Hopefully we'll see who we pick up. But as we watch him trying to drive down here to score on me, like I said, I have no idea what he's trying to do. Like, nothing he did seemed like it was scary. It was just like, all right, go ahead. It's like it just seemed like I was playing somebody that didn't know what they were doing on offense. So there's nothing for me to really break down per se, because he didn't give me anything to break down. It's just like, okay, I already know what's coming. Let's try to stop it. You throw a short there, I got to change it on defense next time. I got to play cover 2, so I don't get that come back again. Just here, try to anticipate and run the ball. But he drew himself offside, false start, trying to draw me offsides. So I come in cover 4 because I'm expecting these guys right here to run this little wiggle routes here, caught in the middle, which is what he did. But he didn't get in bounds. He ran that play before, but I really didn't fear too much. I knew he was going to run it towards the end zone. Doesn't really have that much space. So I play against the cover at this time, but I'm playing in the middle. I'm expecting him to come back in the middle, Brown that is. So let's see what he does on the left side. See what he does. Yep, it comes in. I let him go by because there's somebody behind me, and what do you know, I get picked off. That's like, when people make that read sometimes, they just see me read. They read the user, but he's not reading what I just did. I let him go by freely because I knew Eddie Jackson was behind me. And all Eddie Jackson tries to do is make his plays. That's where people get frustrated, is when the computer doesn't do what they're supposed to do. But right there, Eddie Jackson did what he was supposed to do, which is cover my back. So I let him go so Eddie Jackson could pick him up. And I don't think he saw Eddie Jackson back. He just saw him run past me and threw it because he thought I was playing cover 2 again. So no, just a good play call. Good way to disguise your defense. So yeah, as we head into the playoffs and into the offseason, just waiting to see what the Bears do. It's definitely going to be a strange one. Like, there's nobody can say, hey, go ahead and pick so-and-so and pick this coach and pick that coach. And then what Jim Harbaugh done in Michigan is I can't really say, you know, Jim Harbaugh is the way to go like he was when he first left the 49ers. So, I don't know. Just have to wait and see what they do. Everybody's also trying to mimic what the Rams did, try to go with a young head coach. But like Josh McDaniels from the Patriots is going to be a handy candidate, going to be a hot candidate. You also have the defensive coordinator too for the Patriots, the bearded man. He's going to be another tough candidate too. So we'll see what Ryan Pace does, our general manager. See what he does. Definitely going to be an interesting offseason. I mean, we got the players, we got the tools. I think we can really the team can make some noise. It's just how they decide to handle everything. We're gonna see, and what additional players we add on. But wide receivers, as you guys can already see from my gameplay this year, you already know we need wide receivers. So definitely need wide receivers. Driving here, trying to punch it back in. I draw on both sides. It's alright, I'm kind of like testing things. I'm not really, I don't know, he didn't like show me a lot of threat. Usually I step up and place around people and I show more. I wish I had pass interference. That's a pure pass interference right there. He's holding me beyond 5 yards for pass interference. But here I'm trying to squeeze this ball into a hole. I could have probably made it, but his user came back. Because you see he was following Inman in the middle of the triangle. And then I threw behind him, but he came back. So, good play. Good play! Almost got was trying to hold down there. Almost got a safety. But defense-wise, I'm still holding him. I'm anticipating a run here, so I'm playing against the run. But, you know, it's like he was so predictable, this guy was. I look at the formation, I can almost guess what he's going to do. I'm playing for the run again, but still passing because he runs the ball. 2-yard gain. Oh, yard gain. 1 yard gain. Gonna put himself in the hole. I'm anticipating those deep outs. I think he has in his playbook, but I'm playing against it again, cover 2. So I'm not really worried about it. I just gotta take the small post out of the way. See? Almost got safety. Shouldn't make it so predictable. I called deep outs when I was playing before I even saw his play art. I already knew it was deep outs. Because I just know the formation. I've seen that formation so much that I just know. And it's a custom. He's using a custom playbook because that's not even in Steelers playbook. It's usually like Atlanta. You usually find Atlanta. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just showcasing what happens when we play these ranked games. Like I said, a lot of my competition in the rank that's around, my rank, like around the 5,000, 6,000 rank, 2,000 rank. Like usually when I get into like the hundreds, I don't know. It seems like they all like play a specific scheme as opposed to playing their opponent. So when you shut the scheme down, it's like they don't know how to vary it, how to like do something else. I was playing another guy today. He was playing out of 2-1-2, and even on 4th and forever, he still was going 2-1-2, only 2 wide receivers. I'm like, there's no options there. Like I don't know. I don't get people anyway they play. Well, here I'm able to gash him for a long run. Touchdown. 14 zip. Still pitching a shutout. Like I said, you can watch my defense. You can see there's nothing. I didn't do anything crazy. Like I knew when to play coverage. I knew when to rush his quarterback. It was just, I don't know, he just got, I don't know, outmatched. And I didn't do anything crazy. Nothing exotic. Just base defenses. You can see it's just regular cover 3. I'm still anticipating deep post, play action. Everybody's covered. That's what you're supposed to do. Take all the deep stuff away, throw underneath. See, this looks like deep outs again. But it's going to be covered this time. I'm not even playing cover 2 and it's covered this time. Ooh, he could have made that first throw, but he held onto the ball. See the receiver on the right side? Through the sidelines? He was open. On the break, he was open on the break. As soon as he got off his break, that ball was going out of bounds if he threw it. So I'm playing against deep outs again here. And I'm going to just rush myself. Two sack. Get the ball back. It's almost like I'm on his on his stick. Like I know what he's gonna call, so I already know how to even play against it. This was my first punt return for Madden 18 right here. I've never returned a punt before until right now. I returned a kickoff before. It's my first punt return. 21-0. It's the thing that people beat people online just doing this all day. It's crazy. And you guys know if you watched my previous games, the plays he's doing is nothing different from anything you've seen before. It's just anticipating what's going to come out of a specific formation that somebody's running. If you run a specific formation, what do you think is going to try to attack based on the formation that's coming out in? And twice he called those deep outs, and it's like I already know they're coming, so I know what on the field is open because I know what plays those are. 5 wides. I'm just going to play coverage here. This was a setup. I knew where he's going. See, it picked off. Because I'm basically saying, hey, take the underneath receiver. I'm giving him space. Throw it underneath. Because I can rally and tackle. But if you throw deep, I'm going to pick it off. That's why I give the underneath receiver some more space. I'm like, go ahead, take it. Take the underneath. But he forced it on top and got picked off.
Listen, it's baptism. This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the game.
So right now it just seems like he can't do anything. What he can do is come out in big formation and try to just run me to death. But me knowing that he's going to throw on every down is just make it easy. I think right now he's just trying to see what works. He's still playing to see what can work. But I'm not giving him the same look all the time. I'm switching my defense up. If I think he's going to run, I come out of run formation. If I think he's going to pass, I come out in pass formation. But I know what I'm giving up. I know right now everything underneath is being given up, so I'm taking everything on top away. So don't force anything over the top. I shouldn't be picked off. But it's all good. He only has, what, one more play and it's halftime. But I shouldn't be picked off. See if he comes back in that again. 1-1-3. I'm going to switch to big dime here. So if he comes out in that play again, what he's looking for, that post, it's not going to be there. So let's see what he does. This looks like deep outs again. This formation right here. Yeah, it is deep outs. That's how many times he called that play now? Like 3 times now? They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark. Might not be deep outs, but it's the same formation for deep outs. See the tight end close to the line of scrimmage. Let's see if it is. It is deep outs. He just sent Brown on me deep this time, but it doesn't matter. Got picked off. Trying to take it back on him. Trying to, at least. Thought I broke the tackle here, but he fell. On the third quarter, 28-0. And really, 14 points is my offense. Everything else is special teams and my defense. The other 14. So I really haven't done anything to say on offense. It's just, I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm not really playing a score here. I'm just playing just to let the time run. So I'm not going to call in too many risky plays. I'm not going to put myself, I'm going to give him a better field. So more likely just run the ball, try to get first downs, but you know, I'm just playing. It's ready to waste time. I already got the lead already. I threw his ball too early. He would have been open. Some one-on-one out there on the outside, man. I should have waited for him to cut underneath the DB and threw the ball. See what I tell you before now? Like I always throw interceptions because it's a timing. I play off a time based. When my receiver here on the right runs his route, when he makes his cut right here, I'm like, he's supposed to be on the other side of that. Yeah, I definitely gonna need wide receivers next year. Because these guys right here drive me insane. So there's like no urgency when you run your routes. It's just you just run, and there's no like urgency to running their routes. And they don't catch either, so. Hey, I heard Des Bryant's out there. From the, I think he's going to be a free agent as well. So let's see if the Cowboys keep him. I don't mind him coming to the Bears. At least that's the only big name wide receiver I know of right now. Here I'm blitzing up the middle. He's going to do a play action, but I'm blitzing up the middle. He's called this play too. Like 3 or 4 times already, this play action. Took it away that time. Post. Playing close formation. Yeah. Either post or run. Either or. People don't really vary too much. Every time I see post, I always think, close formations, deep post. Brown, Antonio Brown. So, what else are they going to give you? That's what he was kind of running. Either deep post into the inside or deep post to the outside. If he had thrown to the outside, Brown was open. But I don't think he was looking. That's just why I call this defense now to try to take it away. It don't matter, he got sacked. And I'm going to play out of nickel normal, which I normally don't play out of. And the reason why I'm doing it is because of the white stands that come on when they come on the field to line up. They have a white stance. See how spread out my line is? So it's good for pass rushing. So, because right now I'm just kind of sort of playing around. See, white stance. And we just do quarterback contain, and you just rush from the outside. That's without any blitz. I'm just testing stuff out now. And you can see how like easy the game just is, and I'm like, I wouldn't expect this guy to be like top 100. You know what I mean? It's crazy that the games you get. But like I said before, the whole rank thing, I think is based more on the amount of games you played as opposed to your skill level. Because I think they should, like, if I beat someone in the top 100, they should, you know, put me in that position or something. Because I'm not going to be playing 400 games this year in Madden Online. That's not. I'm not even going to be close to 300. I'm barely approaching 200 right now, let alone 300. But yeah, you definitely know. He's giving up right here. He's doing fake punts like 4th and 20 something. Alright guys, man, to the next video. I'll at you guys later. Like I said, if you got any questions, hit me up in the comment section and I'll try to respond. Like the video, hit that subscribe button. I'll let you dudes later. One.